Hello friends, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello friends, and how are you? How are you today? Hello everyone. Welcome to our preschool on video. This is Miss Cummings.
I'm Miss Sandy.
So we are going to have a morning, a preschool time we're going to learn a little letters, we're going to do craft, and we're going to give you a few other ideas that we can do at home as well with your parents. So let's start off with our morning calendar today. Miss Sandy's going to be our calendar person today.
I get to be calendar person today. I've been waiting for so long.
Now it's
Thank
time.
you.
You're welcome. All right, let's start with our days of the week song. Are you ready?
Sounds good.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, Miss Sandy, you have the wand?
I do have the
All
wand.
right, so yesterday was Thursday, today is?
Friday.
All right, turn it over, there's Friday. All right, and let's start counting with Miss Sandy today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now what number do you guys think is next, boys and girls? 26, 20, you're right, 27, a 2 and a 7.
All right, and what's the weather like today, Miss Sandy? If I look outside.
Oh dear, it kind of looks cloudy. There's a little bit of blue though. Hey, Miss Cummings?
Yeah, a little bit of blue for sure.
Should we say partly cloudy today?
Sounds good.
There we are. It's partly cloudy. So today is Friday. There's Friday there. March 27th.
Perfect. All right, well, we're going to get started. We're going to review our letters that we have been doing, and then we're going to learn a new letter of the week this week. Thanks, Miss Sandy, for being helpful. Can I borrow the
You're
wand?
welcome.
Thank you. All right, we're going to come over here to our letter wall today, and we're going to see if we can remember all of the letters that we've already learned today. So here we go. Here is the letter L. L says L, L, L. F goes, the fish lost his air. The letter S with the snake. There's the letter H. Heather got really hot and she went, ha, 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 ha. All right, now let's go over here. Remember the letter T? There was our friend Ted in the wheelchair and he was watching tennis. T, 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 t. And Inky the mouse got ink on his whiskers with the letter I. I. And the letter U, when it was raining, they opened their umbrella and went up, up, up. The letter C that we've learned about already had the lady playing castanets. Then we have the letter O, and they were switching the light on and off. Ah, 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 ah. The letter Q, the ducks were quacking, and Quinn was asking them to come, and they would say quack, quack, quack. With the letter G, the water wanted to go down the drain. G, 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 g. The letter E, Edward was breaking eggs with his aunt. Then we come all the way back over here. The letter J. Remember, we were talking about how in the fridge, the mom brought out Jell-O and it was jiggling. The letter D, they were drumming and he was looking for his drum. He found his drum and went d, 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 d. All right, how about that letter P? We just learned the letter P not too long ago. And there was a pink pig cake, and they were blowing out those tricky candles, and they went puh, 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 puh. And there's the letter B. And that was the last story we had just learned, and it was about the boys playing baseball, and they got their baseball bats and went buh, 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 buh. So now we're going to learn our new letter of the week. We're going to come on over here, and it is the letter R. Here it's for our friend, the dog, Rover. He kind of looks like Marshall, but we're going to name him Rover today. So we're going to open up the big book. There we go. I have to look at my big book. So do you remember these big books too? This is the number 2 one. And if I look inside, I open up this big book. Thank you, Miss Sandy, for being helpful. All right, so today we have our friend Roger, and Roger was asked by his mom to clean up his room, and he had so many things on the floor that he had to start picking everything up. But he really didn't want to. The first thing, though, he wanted to get rid of was his dog Rover's big blanket. And when Rover saw that Roger was taking his blanket, he went, "Arr!" He fought to keep that blanket. So he was going, "Arr!" And that's exactly what our letter R says this week. It says, "Arr!" So Miss Sandy, if we look in the picture, what do we see that might start with that same sound, today?
So I see there's some roses, Miss Cummings.
Oh, nice, some roses. And there's a rocking horse too.
Some roller skates.
And a raccoon on the bed.
Oh, I see a racket.
Right over there. And a rhino.
What else? Oh, a rope.
And a race car. And a rabbit. And this kind of looks like a mouse, but what would that be called, do you think?
I would guess it would be a rat.
A rat, because I hear it again. And up here on another picture is a bird, and it's called a robin.
Robin. And did you get the rhino?
I did. And did you notice what's happening outside in the window?
Oh.
It is raining. So there are lots of things on this page that start with the letter R. So if you want to do the R with us too, we're going to pretend to be like that puppy dog, and we're going to shake our head and make that sound like we're trying to get his blanket so it can get cleaned. It goes like this. Great job. I know you guys did a great job at home as well. Okay, so just before we go and we stop learning our letter, thanks Miss Sandy, we're going to talk about how to build our letter R today. So I always start at the happy face when I want to start my letters. So I see we have a big line today. I'm going to put the big line right here. And then I have, do you remember what this is called? It's called a little curve. I'm going to put the little curve right on the top. And if you notice, look, it's our letter P that we made before, and it went Now I'm going to add one more little line, and I'm going to make that letter R just like that. That's the letter R. And it says, Great job. I hope you guys are remembering to practice your letters at home today. And now you know a new one. It's the letter R. Thanks so much for being such great listeners.
Wow, did you want to show these pictures again? Boys and girls, did Miss Cummings and Miss Sandy come to school?
We did.
All done. We played for a little bit. We cleaned up. We just did circle time. What's next, boys and girls? Is that bathroom? No. Craft time.
And I see if it's craft time, who do we always look to know what to do for craft? Miss Sandy.
And we go to the green table, don't we, Miss Cummings?
We do.
So come with us. All right, boys and girls. So for craft today, we are going to make a flower. Miss Sandy can't wait till the flowers start to grow. So for the flower, we will need a stem, which maybe your parents could help you cut out, just a long rectangle. We are going to need some petals. I have 7 petals for my flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I need a circle. And I have 2 of these. What do you think they are? You're so smart. Leaves. I have 2 leaves for my flower. And I have a glue stick. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to glue my petals onto my circle, and I'm going to go all the way around my circle until I have them all on there. See, I've got 4 4 on there so far. One more makes 5. There's 6. And one more is 7. So now I have my flower on. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the stem and stick it onto the flower. And I'm missing something. What am I missing? You got it. I'm missing my leaves. So I'm going to put some glue on the stem. And I'm going to get my leaves on. And I'm all done. So boys and girls, if you guys want to try to make that at home, you guys can. And it doesn't have to be with colored paper. You could use some white paper to cut out the pieces and then just color them in with some crayons. And then you will be all done. Thanks for joining in for craft time, boys and girls. And now we're going to take it back over to Miss Cummings, and she is going to talk about things you can do outside with some fun stuff. Come on.
All right, friends. Well, now you see that we are outside because it's still so nice that I hope you're able to get outside and be with your family in your yard as well, or going for walks. But here's a couple things that we can do outside that also helps our hand muscles to get stronger, because we want to be able to have strong hands so we can print our names and be ready when we go to kindergarten. So one thing you can do, of course, you can just get sidewalk chalk. If you had any chalk, you can use it, and you can just draw on the ground. I'm going to make a big heart today. There we go, to show that Miss Sandy and I still love you and we miss you and hope that you're doing well. Here's our heart, and I can color it in, or I can even draw letters. I can do the letter R today, so I make a big line with a little curve and then a little line, our letter R. And you can also do spray bottles like we also did at preschool, and this also helps to get our hands nice and strong as well. So I would just put food coloring in my water, and I have a spray bottle, and then I can spray on the snow, and then you can see all the colors. So there's the red coming through, just like that. And I would do this right away because soon the snow is going to be melted and all gone. So it's a good time to do it now. All right, hope you have fun outside.
All right, boys and girls, as you can see, I'm over here in our quiet time area, and I just wanted to talk about when our bodies are calm, it helps my brain to make good choices. The pictures on our little bucket here say we can find a quiet space. So if you're feeling frustrated, you could find a quiet space at home. You could count to 10, and we can breathe. I'm just going to pull out our breathing ball, and I'm going to count to 10, and you can count to 10 with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you feel calmer, boys and girls? So do I. And I just wanted to show you guys one more thing today. Remember our calming bottle with all the glitter and the little fun stuff in there? Miss Cummings and I are going to send you guys the recipe on how to make one of these. So if you have the stuff at home, you guys could try to make one of these too and have your very own calm bottles at home. Some of you may already have one, and that's okay too, but we just thought it would be nice to have the option for you guys to make one if you'd like to make one today too. And that's pretty much it, boys and girls. We're going to go back over to the other area and show you guys one more thing before we call it a day. Thank you.
All right, friends. So I just wanted to remind you, it's the last time we'll see you in March. So I wanted to remind you, let's just review our color of the month as well. So remember, it was, do you remember what it was? All these things here are green. You're right. So we had green frogs, green leaves, green hoses, and I know that some of you had green day at your house as well. So you wore all green clothes and you even had your crazy hair, which was fantastic. And then we also learned about our shape with Miss Sandy. So we had the diamond, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 points. That's where the lines meet. That's our point. So we have the diamonds. You'll probably see hopefully kites flying soon, and our color green.
We would like to wish 3 of our friends a very happy birthday.
We want to wish Brown a happy birthday. Here's your birthday spot on the calendar for the 19th. And for Bristol and Kenzo, whose birthdays were celebrated just yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So, boys and girls, I see that our craft was all done. Outside, Miss Cummings took you guys out there and you got shown a couple things you guys can do. All done. I talked to you about our comm kit. That was all done. And I see now it's home time.
All done.
All done.
Well, thanks so much for watching us today, and we hope you were able and happy to see our classroom again and to meet us and get to learn some new things that you can do at home with your family.
So that's it for now. We'll hopefully see you guys again next week.
All right, have a good week.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you.